I mean, I thought about doing this shit myself, but I brought somebody with me. Oh yeah. Right. I don't just talk money, nigga, I'm really copping. I told Fred, do this verse, I'll take you jewelry shopping. These A&Rs is white men, they just picking options. Listen to this firecracker, see who's really poppin'.
Fiend Millie rockin', Rolly, Patek, Cartier, yeah, they really watchin'. I spit awesome, I demand a mark. I like to skip talking like Shannon Sharp.
Cannon spark, I paint pictures with words if you a fan of art. The crack ain't cook right if it ain't got that tannish spark. That was about 09, I had that grinding feeling. Now I'm in the different bricks, I'm trying to buy a building.
Speaking of bricks, I gotta cut it. Take the hard end, Euro step on every nugget. Blue diamonds in my watch, y'all gon' love it. I told y'all like God told Noah, I'ma flood it.
Sometimes I rhyme slow,
sometimes I rhyme quick.
Sometimes about dope,
sometimes about bricks.
There was times I sold dope,
it was times I sold sniff. Long as the custody happy what they get, right good. Right.
As long as the work good, I'ma work it.
With the right plug, I can move through the circuits.
Yeah, I had the heart in the hood,
and I'm God.
And if you add another O, I'm good.
I flow bout to blow, I'm coming with dealers. I put the white on the mic like the cover of Thriller. They fake shit, I'm ape shit, I just go gorilla.
Oh yeah, I'm a known killer. Right, but I'm also a grown nigga. Be your own nigga, I own my car and my home, nigga. Right, if you a player, you could quote it. But let the haters hate, I'm too focused to notice.
Got them good, y'all just know this. You Martin Lawrence, you playing the cop like old Otis. Knowing when I'm spraying these shots, they all loaded. I'm diabetic, I can't sugarcoat it.
Right, the slick talk guard and fretted ego. You act tough in them Nikes, we'll check your ego. Press the eagle, let it bang till the cops come. Hey yo Fred, I think we got one. Sometimes I rhyme slow,
sometimes I rhyme quick.
Sometimes about dope,
sometimes about bricks.
There was times I sold dope,
it was times I sold sniff. Long as the custody happy what they get, right good.
As long as the work good, I'ma work it.
With the right plug, I can move through the circuits.
Yeah, I had the heart in the hood,
and I'm God.
And if you add another O, I'm good.
Welcome everybody to the Scumbag Podcast. And now, welcome your host, Scumbag Mcgee. Welcome everybody. I hope that came in loud and blew your fucking ears out. To the Scumbag Podcast. I am your host, Scumbag Mcgee. Just like Game Show Johnny just introduced me, but I'm just reiterating. So a lot of interesting things to get into today. We're gonna have my man Freddy TV on. If y'all don't know him, get familiar. He'll promote his shit later, I guess. But we're gonna get into some Volume 5 things with him. And then we're supposed to have Truffaut. Hopefully he responds. It doesn't flake again. Alright, but it's all good though. The show's gonna go on with or without any guests, because I don't give a fuck. Just kidding. Alright, so this weekend we already know what happened. Volume 5 happened. If y'all didn't see it, I guess too bad, because you can't even like bootleg that shit anymore, because that numbers go across the screen and they'll cancel your account. So, you know, hey, if you ain't got the money, then do something for it. You know what I'm saying? Sell a O or something. You know what I'm saying? Cop the... My bad. Yeah, cop a O or something and get you the pay-per-view. Know what I mean? All right, so like I said, what we're going to get into is Volume 5. I'm going to go through every matchup that happened real quick. Not going to spend too much time on each one, because we're going to get into some things later. You know what I'm saying? So, what I'm going to talk about in each battle is going to be who stock dropped, who stock rose, whatever stayed the same. What should they improve on later? You know, regular shit like that. But mostly what I want you to pay attention to is the stock dropping or the stock rising, because that's what's the most important. So let's get into the first battle that occurred. Ace Amin and Swamp. We're not gonna spend too much time on this, I'll be honest. But I just feel like, and before the battle, like I was watching the blogs where he's like going at Surf. There was like 3 of them, you know what I'm saying? And he's going at Surf and he's talking mad greasy, like, oh, you ain't never faced somebody like me, blah, 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 like just saying some wild shit. And then you go on stage there, not stage, but whatever it's at, and you bomb. You know what I'm saying? You just fucking bomb. People are saying 3-0. I gave it to Swamp 2-1 because I feel Swamp was even nervous in the room. You see, when volumes first started happening, people were choking because when you do a punchline, when you write something down and you think it's about to be like a haymaker and it doesn't hit, like you get stuck because you wait for a reaction. And a lot of times when you're in a volume, if you didn't bring 6-7 people with you, sometimes you ain't gonna get a reaction. And they never were part of a volume before, or maybe even been at one. I don't know. And they both look nervous. They had to start the event off. You know what I'm saying? So with that energy, you got to be coming in full steam. And sometimes when you're the first battle in, you're not amped up. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you didn't drink enough. Maybe you didn't see the other battles and pick up on shit that they did and say, okay, yeah, I can't do it like that. You know what I'm saying? You're the first one going on. So if you're the first one people are learning from. You know what I'm saying? And also think that this kills any kind of talk about rookies and vets. I mean, I don't know if Smack already had it in the works, already has the event going on. I don't fucking have no clue. But this might put the stops to that. I mean, let's be honest. Swamp was he wasn't clean. Ace just like choked. What are they gonna do against motherfucker? That's why a lot of times DNA and John and Don just fucking kill these guys. You know what I'm saying? They just ain't ready. And I think that's what this battle proved. I'm not gonna totally say Swamp did like shit. He did good. You know what I'm saying? He did good enough to win the battle. So you win by fucking 20 points. You win by 1 point. It's a win. Sometimes you win on the A game. It happens. But as long as you pull the win out. So next matchup I got was Geechi Gotti and Old Red. See, this is the battle that I spoke about on the episode prior to this event going down. And I really want to see this champion versus champion. And as I predicted, Old Red came out with the victory. You see, what's crazy is that the first round, Old Red came out kind of light, and Geechi came out mad strong. I gave the first round clear to Geechi. You know what I'm saying? I think Geechi should have kind of came with the first round, all 3 rounds. Because in the second round, you try to like talk to him, and it's sometimes if you're talking to somebody with an angle, it might not hit. So when you're going at somebody who's just spitting bars, you know what I mean? I mean, come on. Old Red left Earth second round. Let's be honest. I mean, the shit Old Red was speaking, that's that Jersey shit. And I'm telling you right now. Hey, it's Ash. Oh, my bad. I got a fucking cancellation from another event. But come on. Second round, Old Red killed it. Left Earth. That's the best round of the battle right there. Best round of the battle. People may say the third because it was equally as good, but then the second round was insane. And I think Geechi's angle was alright. Because I can understand if Old Red is in the public eye and he's continuously trying to battle top tier guys and get on big stages. He doesn't care. He's gonna rap wherever the RB books him, fucking Smack books him. He's gonna just battle whatever, whoever you fucking paying to battle. He don't care if he battles any of those top tier guys. So you just take that angle of Arsenal's bigger than you, Surf. He ain't trying to do none of that shit. So I mean, I didn't like the angle. Whatever. People preferred the angle, I guess. Fuck you guys. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you preferred the angle because it doesn't matter because Old Red came with the bars as I predicted. Round 3, as I said, same shit. Geechi did I. And I got that Old Red 2-1. Now, as far as stock dropping, stock rising on this shit, I feel like none of them stock rise or drop because Geechi did good. You know what I'm saying? Geechi didn't do ass. So Geechi's gonna stay top tier. Geechi's gonna get big battles and keep going on to his great illustrious career because he didn't do bad. Once again, he was consistent. But Red 2-1, Jersey. Now let's talk about this battle. I got this as battle of the night. Chilla Jones versus Nitty. If you missed this battle, shame on you. And what's crazy is that I saw a lot of people say that Chilla Jones was going to get mopped. And he didn't. He brought it. And I'm glad he did. And you know why I'm glad Chilla Jones brought it? Because he needed to be on Smack. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations to him winning the chain. You know what I'm saying? Doing good, giving great battles to KOTD. But you could do both. I mean, Nitty does both. Geechi does both. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could still do both. And you need bigger plates and bigger battles. You just do. You know, I'm talking to Chilla, of course. You know what I'm saying? And I think this was definitely a stock riser for Chilla. I think Nitty stays the same. Nitty came with the same shit, the same fire, crazy shit that he always does. It's insane. This guy's ridiculous already. If he doesn't choke, he could be the best. He could be the best. Because it's like all his shit makes sense. It's not really a reach. The shit comes up with even other battles are like, this guy's top 10. This guy's the best punchliner of all time. They're giving him that title already. And he came with it again. He didn't choke. Like I said, as long as he don't fucking choke, he could, you know, be the best. He's just, I can't say enough for Nitty's bars. It's just incredible. I don't even have a winner here. I think that the fans won. Smack won once again. You know, Smack's like, you know, I don't know what his record is in life is, but I know that he's ahead. That's all I know. And, you know, Nitty, I think I want to see Nitty in the Summer Madness now. Let's go. I know he's been on big events with the Cassidy events, both Cassidy events. You know what I'm saying? He's been on big cards, but I want to see a Summer Madness. I want to see a gnome. I think it's a big name. You know, he had a gnome with Surf, but you know, it's like Surf's return. It's the Surf show. I want to battle a gnome where it's him and somebody else. I want to see Calico, Nitty, and Summer Madness. That's what I want to see. Let's get that in the works, Smack. Stop fucking around. I don't have a winner. I'll have to watch it again. I saw it today, like the fucking preview of it, and it was like an hour. I was like, I don't have time for that right now. I already seen it. Other dope ass battle, Arsenal versus Chess. Once again, Jersey in the building. Arsenal, people thought maybe he was gonna take it easy on Chess. You know what I'm saying? It was what was he saying? It was a Christmas check. So people assume that he was gonna come light. But once again, he proved he don't come light against the younger motherfuckers. I think he came light against Av, and look what happened. He got bodied. But when he did come light against Twerk, fucking who's the other fucking guy? Twerk, Geechi Gotti, and motherfucking Chess. And he brought in all three. Very simple. He don't fuck around. He don't want no young cat coming here beating him in front of all his peers. You out of your fucking mind? Think about it. He lost to Av, so what? Whatever. I don't know what that did. But like I said, a lot of people thought Arsenal was gonna fucking come light. He didn't. All right. And Chess came as Chess. And I'm gonna just say this right now. After Chess, even though before this battle I'm about to mention, Chess, when he battled Loaded Hollows, his stock went through the roof. 2 weeks prep, and you could they got the first round. Yeah, you heard it. I said it. That wasn't a 3-0. That was not a 3-0. Guns and Cake got the first round. And you can hear Chess's lines all up in the mix. Come on, man. He's elite now. This battle once again proved it. K-Shine, it's time to come outside. Simple as that. You're next. Don't duck. I don't even have a winner for this battle. I gotta watch this shit again, okay? Which I don't have time because I watched Verb and fucking DNA a couple times. You know what I mean? Anyways, Reed Dollars versus Sue Surf. This was gonna be a quick one, just like Surf made it a quick one versus Reed. That was a joke. Now let me stop. I don't want to diss Reed like that. I think Reed did good, really good. And then the second round was fire. Second round definitely fire. Was it better than what Surf had? But it was definitely good. It was definitely good. Third round, of course he won. Surf gave it to him. You know what I'm saying? Surf was like, I'm done with you. I'm done with you. Whatever. He wasn't even, worried about it. That goes to show that Surf. So like, arguably, Jersey is 3-0. We're the best state. We're the best state in this battle rap shit. Very fucking simple. Very fucking simple. Once again, we prove it. Luckily, Twerk ain't battle Av. Luckily, Twerk is not battle Av. It would have probably been 4-0. Come on, man. So, yeah. Surf, 2-1. First 2 rounds was fucking spooky. Surf was on some shit. Like, I think something happened. Like, he ain't slick. He had the gray hoodie on. I called this right when I seen it. Right when I seen him with the gray hoodie, and then was taking it off around second round. I said, I see you. I see you. I see this. You trying to make a statement. Gray hoodie Surf. Yeah. Maybe Lux heard it loud and clear because Surf, first 2 rounds, if this would have been 3 round Surf, it probably been one of the best we've seen. He's getting better and better. Sorry, guys. Jersey. Reed. Stock drop. Stop. I think it's a stock riser for Reed, definitely. And Surf is just a legend. All right, so last battle, but not of least, we have Verb versus DNA. This battle was good. I don't want to say incredible. I felt like Rum Nitty, and Chilla Jones was incredible. This battle was good. It was a good battle. And I'm going to say it was a good battle and it wasn't incredible because of DNA. Yeah, I said it. I said it. Verb, listen. Okay, I'm going to say it's debatable, all right, being nice, because it is a preference battle. It is a preference battle. Do you want lyrics that you got to think of? Do you want lyrics that you got to read to know? See, a lot of motherfuckers is lazy. They don't want to read. They don't want to watch YouTube videos or look up shit online that makes them think. They're on Shade Room watching bullshit. And they want shit on the plate, you know what I'm saying? That's just easy to read. They don't want nothing tough. They don't want no tough steak. They want some oatmeal or something. Go down smooth. And that's your preference for each one, because Verb came with some shit. And people are really saying it's lyrical miracle shit. Listen, the lyrics are on the fucking internet. Go on your Google.com, look up Verb versus DNA lyrics, read Verb's first round, and tell me that's fucking lyrical miracle shit. No. It's not. It's not. It's next level shit. And DNA came out, DNA came. Like DNA comes. You know what I'm saying? That's why the battle was just good. I think about it this way. Let's just say you have DNA winning. Fuck it. DNA won. Who's DNA battling next? Come on. Put it in the fucking chat. Give me some battlers. Listen, when Verb battled Moog And after the Mook battle, Lux got on the phone with Smack right away and said, "Give me Verb." He woke the dragon up. You understand me? Who did DNA wake up? Did Mook wake up? Did Lux wake up? Hollow? Anybody who's top tier. Anybody that he would have a crazy headline battle on Summer Madness. He's in a battle. I heard Jerry Wess and an Av. Come on, man. Come on, man. Av. Listen, listen. I'm not saying Av is whack. Definitely ain't whack. He's really good. But Arsenal just got 3-0'd by Av. That did nothing. Arsenal didn't drop stock. Nothing. Who cares? Av wins 3-0. Whatever. That goes to show the level of competition that when Verb got his breakthrough battle with Mook, he got Lux next. And DNA is going to battle Jerry Wess. Only way this is even close, and it's Verb's fault. Verb's fault. He was just that low tone shit. He should have been barking on him. If he would have been barking on DNA, it would have been a way more clear win. But you know how Verb looks at DNA as a little dude. You know what I'm saying? So he's talking to him like a little dude. And I guess that was his angle. I just wish it was more clear, which it's not. I guess you could debate it because DNA was more aggressive, but bar-wise, it did not measure up. We'll get into that later. All right, so we got... we're gonna get into the chat. I'm gonna read some of y'all comments. You know what I mean? And then I'll answer back some of y'all questions. What's the first video we'll get into? Rum Nitty. This song's dope. Glowed Up, right? Yep. Glowed Up. All right, so Rum Nitty, Glowed Up. And then we get into some of these battles with your questions here in the chats. Peace.
You are now listening to 100.
Point of no return, I ain't going back. Thought I couldn't do it, had to show you that. I ain't got no feelings, it ain't no love. I ain't never changed, I just glowed up. Why you talking dope, you ain't sold none. Ain't no double cup, but I be pulled up. I ain't got no dick for a broke bitch. Always talking money, you ain't no shit.
You ain't smoke nothing, you ain't know nothing. Niggas tryna build a business off of dough money. I ain't got no love, bitch, I'm cold-blooded. Not believing what you saying, gotta show something. Just got me a new Geechi, hit me 400. Got it for the low, we sellin' whole onions. Just ran up a check, but I need more money. Just me and my head is how we gon' double. Serve a lot of dope, pack a lot of poles. We be throwing foes, we from Thomas Road. And the block be high like it's Holly Grove. I've been off the porch since the snotty nose. Hey, we don't rock with snakes, we don't honor those. Niggas got the flock and they your partner told. Gave my heart to a bitch, she put it on herself. And I can't blame nobody, put it on myself. Yeah, you did what you did, that was how you felt. And that was your true colors, that was nothing else. Young niggas living fast, couldn't see the future. I done took a lot of losses, had to keep it moving. Like the crazy shit I seen, it had me influenced. Like how you supposed to be OG, but ain't no leader to it. Show me nothing. I'ma be on in like bum nil. Stand 10 toes down, I don't jump shit. Point of no return, I ain't going back. Thought I couldn't do it, had to show you that. I ain't got no feelings, it ain't no love. I ain't never changed, I just glowed up. Why you talking dope, you ain't sold none. Ain't no double cup, but I be pulled up. I ain't got no dick for a broke bitch. Always talking money, you ain't no shit. You ain't smoke nothing, you ain't know nothing. Niggas tryna build a business off of dough money. I ain't got no love, bitch, I'm cold-blooded. Not believing what you saying, gotta show something. Just got me a new Geechi, hit me 400. Got it for the low, we sellin' whole onions. Just ran up a check, but I need more money. Just me and my head is how we gon' double.
Y'all had the avenue sold up. We was running to their cars when they drove up. We got big dimes, we got swolled up. Ain't no 6'9", I ain't told none. There's no let up on you niggas, never slowed up. I'm too busy going crazy, I'm a boned up. Did a lot of dirt, I pray that God forgive me. I made so much money off that Bobby with me. Ain't gon' never end, they ain't gon' stop the killing. It's only one thing dying down, they be the opposition. I just put my baby mama on the blacklist. She replying to the hoes that be commenting. I just step about 30 shots and it's my stick. We gon' wet up any nigga that be dry snitch. For real. And I'ma be a win like bum nil. Stand 10 toes down, I don't jump shit, bitch. Point of no return, I ain't going back. Thought I couldn't do it, had to show you that. I ain't got no feelings, it ain't no love. I ain't never changed, I just glowed up. Why you talking dope, you ain't sold none. Ain't no double cup, but I be pulled up. I ain't got no dick for a broke bitch. Always talking money, you ain't know shit.
You ain't smoke nothing, you ain't know nothing. Niggas tryna build a business off of dough money. I ain't got no love, bitch, I'm cold-blooded. Not believing what you saying, gotta show something. Just got me a new Geechi, hit me 400. Got it for the low, we sellin' whole onions. Just ran up a check, but I need more money. Just me and my hitters, how we gon' thug it.
Welcome everybody to the Scumbag Podcast. And now, welcome your host, Scumbag Mcgee. Alright guys, we're gonna get into this chat here. Speak to you guys for a little bit before we get into the next segment. Alright, I see somebody here said don't like chess, can't wait for K-Shine to spank him. Sorry, Mr. Frank Lucas, K-Shine will not spank chess. That's impossible. Listen, I don't know if you heard me in the previous segment, but chess is elite now. I think we can't question him no more. I don't want to hear about it. About him choking, none of that shit. It's done. He had 2 weeks prep, as I said, against Loaded Hollows, killed it with Arsenal. Like he's just gonna get bigger plates. Like if he does great against K-Shine, which I know he is, he's just gonna get bigger and bigger. And the thing is that is what chess should have been, because chess is almost like the fucking chosen one. He's fucking mad young. You know what I'm saying? I think he was battling like 18, 17 years old. You know what I mean? Like he's battling in venues you can't even drink at. Think about that. And he's battling grown men. These guys are 25 and up. You know what I mean? You're not battling nobody your age, and he's hanging with them. You know, he just got shit twisted, and he's young. So his focus got lost and whatever. But after that twerk battle, that little band battle that he did, he's been on. He's done great. I think he's had Danny Myers, Geechi Gotti, like Arsenal, Loaded Hollows. Like, forget about it. He's been incredible. And Shine's gonna have a tough one with that one. I really believe that shit. Surf be feeling himself too much. Hope he stays out of trouble and is focused in 2020. Surf looks focused. You know, sometimes you get into some shit, There's nothing you can do about it. You know what I mean? And I think right now he's good. He's in a good space. He's not feeling himself. He just knows what talent level he's at right now. You understand? Like he knows how locked in he is. More locked in than he was before. You understand what I'm saying? So he's confident. What's that shit Jadakiss said? I'm not cocky, I'm confident. So when you tell me I'm the best, it's a compliment. Come on, man. That's what it is. And you gotta have that, you know, that edge to you in the ring. Because it's like he said in one of the interviews, like, oh, when I step in the ring, it's an aura. You know what I'm saying? It's a surf show. And you know, I haven't been on stage when he's fucking battling this shit, but you know, I'm pretty sure that's what it is, because people have confirmed it. So I know it isn't a lie. Let's see. Freddy TV. He connected already? Oh, I gave you the at name in the email. It should be there. What else we have here? You saw what Shine did to Verb. Now DNA did the same. No, sir. DNA did not do the same thing that K-Shine did. K-Shine dog walked fucking Verb. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I guess you could say it's debatable, which I don't think it is, but you know what I'm saying? I understand why you do have DNA, I guess you could say, because, like I said, he brought a different energy. You know what I'm saying? Verb, sometimes he pisses me off with that shit. If he looks at you like you're beneath him, he's going to talk to you like that. He ain't going to talk to you like he's barking on you, like he did against fucking Mook and Lux. He's fucking barking, and he won those battles. Which I think Mook won that battle, but Consensus has Verb, so I'm not gonna keep fucking arguing. The Consensus does not have DNA. I'll tell you that right now. It's very tight, and I think that as time goes on, you're gonna see less people say DNA won, because on camera it's gonna come more clear on camera. It's gonna show you the levels of writing between the two guys. You know what I mean? Let's see what else we have here. Tay Rock beat DNA. Yeah, we already knew that. That's old, sir. K-Shine wrote for DNA. Come on, man. Why people say some dumb shit? Listen. Don't end up on my stupid tweet of the week, man. All right? Don't say the tweet is a comment in the chat. I don't want to hear about K-Shine writing for DNA. Cut it out. All right? Stop with this stealing bars. Don't be one of them fans. All right? Be a fucking normal person. Because, you know, people who talk that way, they don't get pussy. So don't end up on that getting no pussy list. All right, you see Swamp drowned Ace. The boy not that good. Wrong, sir. I think Ace is really good. I think if Ace is, I don't know what happened that battle. I feel like he was focused, but I think that I've been there. I've been there before. I'll be honest. I'm an artist, and I've performed that spots where I'm mad comfortable at, and I'll go in there and I'll kill it. I'll kill the stage or whatever. But then there's times where I feel comfortable. And then when I hit the stage, it's a different feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've even choked a couple times. You know what I mean? Like, you know, in front of a camera or something, or in front of a bigger crowd, where you're sitting there like, oh shit. You know what I mean? This is new bars. This ain't songs. This is all new material that you thought of on the spot. You understand? And it's hard. And when you get into that position, you know, I think it was just the lights were too bright for him. That's all it was. So let's see what else you guys got here. Surf versus Lust gonna be a battle. Jadakiss, come on, man. Jadakiss ain't battling no URL rapper. I think in an interview he already said it. He said he's gonna if he does battle, he'll battle another industry rapper. Like, he's gonna battle a battle rapper. Why? For what? I mean, come on. He knows what's gonna happen. He's stood there before, and you understand, like, a lot of the industry rappers, they respect the shit out of these battlers. Like, they even said that fucking Eminem watches URL all the time. You know what I'm saying? So they know how hard it is. They see it as a skill. And you're entering a different terrain when you hop in that ring against a battle rapper. You know what I'm saying? So, and like I said last week with the whole Eminem thing, I think every, you know, rapper that's come back to a certain extent is creating the fucking event. They're helping, you know, bring it to a spot where they want it to be at. They control no situation because they try to get the upper hand. You know what I'm saying? So, if that does happen, Jadakiss gonna do the same shit. You know what I mean? All right, you guys didn't really say anything else over here. Jay West versus DNA. We're gonna get into next. My two guests ain't answering, but he answered before. So what we're gonna do is get into the stupid fan tweet of the week for now. Let them get the message to come through. So let's go to the video and then the stupid fan tweet of the week. So I don't know which video is next.
Getting there. She getting there.
I pulled up with my boo. Fuck you.
I've been finding new ways. Just fuck you. I done got a new flag. Had to dub you. Pulled up in a new thing. With my boo thing. I've been on a new wave. So it's fuck you. I say hold up, roll up, you a hold up, hold us. Same shit another hold us. Post up, pull tuck with the coca. Gold rush, gold dust, nigga nose rush. Oh hush, no love, you a hold up. On up, I'm blowing up, I done blowed up. Holos, YOLOs, it's a chauffeur. Time full, with cufflinks, looking so boss. Ass round, no handouts, I get bags now, rags now. I can act out, crop out. Had to cut you out the picture. Bitch, you probably handed me the scissors. I the new ways. Shows fuck you. I done got a new thing. Had to dub you. Pulled up in a new thing. With my boo thing. I've been on a new wave. So it's fuck you. I've been on a new wave.
Thank you, Scumbag, and continue being scummy. And now, this is the time we get into the most ignorant, erroneous, misinformed tweet of the week. And our segment called the Stupid Fan Tweet of the Week.
Are you stupid or something?
Stupid is, stupid does, sir.
Are you dumb?
Move this man!
Yeah. My favorite segment of the show. The Stupid Fan Tweet of the Week. Where I talk to these idiots. So let's get into what this fan said. I don't remember if it was a female or a male, but it's stupid either way. I don't even know if this is English. There needs to be a battle rap league where real fans can go at these nut-ass groupies. Most of y'all cheer for one person instead of being down for the culture. I don't know. You see, I don't know what the fuck that means. There needs to be a battle rap league where real fans... So you mean fans battle each other? Who the hell's watching that shit? Fans battle each other. Two guys, all right, who live in their mother's basement, all right, who don't know how to drive, probably, all right, shout out to DNA, you know what I'm saying, who don't know how to drive, all right, work at ShopRite, bagging groceries. I want to see y'all two battle each other. Are you insane? And who would even pay for a venue for that bullshit? And he says, most of y'all chill for one person instead of being down for the culture. Yes, sir. It's called being a fan. I'm a fan of Verb. I'm a fan of Head Ice. I'm a fan of Tay-Rock. Yeah, when I tune into an event, I want to see them. That's the whole point of seeing the event. You have individual people you like. You see, fans like this, they don't deserve what the battlers do for them. Because I gotta tell, if I follow his fucking page, or it's a female, I don't know, because you got some female battle rap fans that are just retarded, so it could have been one of them. But I could tell, like, his shit is so bad, it would end up on the autism spectrum. If you took his tweets and put it into the autism spectrum, it'll definitely ring off. You understand? It'll end up in one of those colors. Because, number one, it's not even English. And number two, it's a stupid idea. Okay? Do you know what it is? Listen, I've thrown shows before. Okay? I've got to book the venue. Okay? You got to get security. You understand me? You have to do all that shit. Bang your head. Make sure people calling in. Listen, I'm supposed to have 2 guests today. All right? They're not answering. Shit like that goes down. People don't show up. People have emergencies. I'm going to book a whole venue to get 2 losers who might not show up? And then you got to be on camera? You might choke on camera. You don't know what it's like being on camera in front of a crowd. You think it's easy? And that's why y'all don't deserve these battles. Yeah, you heard me right. Y'all don't deserve them. You think you get on that stage and do what they do? Are you insane? And be good at it. You go on the stage and do it. But I guarantee you no one going to cheer for your ass. I guarantee people are just going to stare at you. All right? Going up there with your fucking Kmart outfit. All right? With your fucking, what's that fucking game they play? With that Starship fucking Trooper shirt. Trying to battle. No one want to see that shit. So to this fan, go to hell. All right, let's get into the next video. I don't know what that is. But Daylight. Let's get into Daylight.
Shit is hot as a fire, require aqua, I'm Aquaman, Aquafina. To stop the man called Katrina, demeanor of all demeanors. We milk 'em like Altadena, no ultimatum. Shoot Altimas, bullets go through your Nissan. Any sign of the peace side, double it side, east side. Niggas know that I'm east side, easel. Leave a nigga with crackheads if the beef hot. Now I see why I'm too cold, I see why man I'm too cold. Osley brother, that Mr. Bigger than ever. It's contra, no contradictions. We fill 'em like top prescription is my prediction. If y'all get offensive, it's consequences. So constantly, constantly, it's marvelous. Moment, sharkle upon us, that darkle, I'm on it, dark river, young boy, watch on through the Star Wars like cardboard, hell of links, better tell them I'm Zelda, swinging a large sword, you can tell I flow aqua, no acapella, we chop 'em like chopper pillars, no mark, I got more heart than Rockefeller, state winner, but I'm out to get a meal like a great dinner, shit transparent, Kate Jenner, pick a sparrow, your arrow liner, Christmas carol to Pharaoh, no Carolina, just carry lineups, hit a break squares like Darren Dawkins, no harrow miners, oh, do you mind, I got heroin in my mind, I be thinking too dope like an extra crack rock black box. I'm just hoping cash box, slap box with the open in hand. White top, stomach holding a can. Black box, ain't no opposite. Opposition is my position. See, opposition, my position in the opposition. Watch commissioner and I get guap commission. You niggas got to listen. This shit so fire, I can get God to listen. Need guidance. Who let the guy in the street fight? I'm Gaio, Sonic Boom, I am Boom. We don't dream. I am Elohim. Kilo dream. Dope imagination, think helium. Light voice is the right choice. Choice award is a light choice. Eye for an eye, but why for an eye? Fico, it don't matter. I got socks on, soccer bopper. It more grind, it could be more high, we get the poor die, poor strive to get in more house, we get in more debt, and we don't got no more houses, they end up being closed-minded, cause they don't got no more outfits, they end up having low energy, they don't got no more outlets, so they go shop at outlets, outletting frustration, waiting in line for fake Jordans, feeling important with imported kicks, pay the emperor, no improviser, pockets so empty, empathy, this is violent, this is why we riot, we don't get to breathe.
So I introduced the Gia. Listen, my man Freddy TV, so he got caught up Christmas shopping and all the traffic and shit going around. So he gonna be on. So I gotta do an impromptu segment on the spot for Battle of the Week. So this is impromptu. This will not be a real review where I have the bars. You understand? I actually saw this battle on the way here because in Jersey it fucking snowed and there was traffic up the ass. So I sat there, put the battle on TV, and watched it on the way here. So Battle of the Week. Usually I do a YouTube battle, so you guys can go watch it. But today I'm doing an app battle. Fuck y'all. If you don't have the app, then y'all shit out of luck. So the battle that dropped day 2 of the Volume 5 event was Jerry Wess and Glueazy. Number one, I'm going to say this is a stock riser for Jerry Wess. It's fucked up to say that it's a stock riser because he's just been doing this thing for a minute. And for him to be on this, I don't want to say day 2 is a small stage, but it's a smaller stage than day 1. You understand? And, I think he deserved better. I mean, after his X Factor battle, he had a good battle with Chess. I mean, he's just been showing out every time, and I think he should have had a main stage battle. But whatever. He got Glueazy. I think Smack was doing some shit where it's like, all right, y'all both on the cusp of getting a main big stage, main stage battle. So I'm gonna put y'all against each other, and whoever comes out the victor is gonna get a main stage battle. And Jerry Wess got it. Jerry Wess got it. I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like Glueazy, he came in solid on the URL. He's got some battles that are dope. But, I mean, he's been fucking up lately. He's been getting beaten bad. Like, he just got 3-0 by Av. You know what I'm saying? I think he had a battle with Coffee that was off of URL, which was you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what Glueazy is doing. Maybe he needs bigger opponents? I don't know. I mean, he lost it. They gave him a main stage opponent in his own place where he lives at. Against Shotgun Suge, and that wasn't even a good battle. I mean, I don't know what's going on. I don't want to get on Glueazy, too bad, because I know he's really probably feeling the pain after what Jerry Wess did to him. So you better get that app, man, because this battle was dope on Jerry Wess's side, definitely. I don't think Glueazy did terrible, but compared to Jerry Wess was just on one. He was just on one. All 3 rounds. And I think that Jerry Wess's style is going to translate well to the main stage of it because how he writes his punchlines. You know what I'm saying? He fucking goes in. He has, I don't want to say the style because it's kind of fucked up if I kind of like tell you how he does his bars and shit, but just know that when you watch the battle and you start noticing the pattern of how he does his bars, you're going to see how it translates to the main stage perfectly. He been should have had a main stage battle, like I said before. Like, I don't know. I think even one time I saw on Twitter that John was willing to battle him, and I mean that's a main stage battle right there. I think him and John is incredible. I think that's a dope ass battle. That should definitely go down to the Gnome, or maybe I don't know because John battles everybody younger class. Let somebody else do it. You understand? I heard. Oh my bad. I think I heard Smack say DNA was next. I think that's a good battle for Jerry. You know what I mean? It's definitely a test because DNA is another one of them guys that when he gets to younger cats, he just fucking murders them. You understand? So it's definitely a test for Jerry Wess if that's what's going to happen next. And I think if you get DNA, you're looking at like a Gnome or something like that or another big card, whatever the fuck they name it. I don't know about a Summer Madness, but it'll definitely be on a big card. And Glueazy, I guess he just has to go to the drawing board, man. He has to, I don't want to say start the PGs again, but understand it's like I feel like Jerry Wess could almost be at his level where they're like kind of mid-tier and then you lost. Like Av right now could be looked at almost top tier on the cusp of top tier. You understand? Like when Av battled Franchise and Glueazy, which you could say is on a lower tier than him, he fucking showed out. He showed that, there's levels. You understand? So Glueazy lost to Av, so he's not on that tier. And then he loses to Jerry Wess, he's not on that tier. What tier is he on? What fucking tier is he on? Who's next? This is a stock dropper for Glueazy. I feel bad. You know what I mean? I definitely had Jerry Wess, like I said, with the 30. Smack said he was going to give him more main stage battles. After the event, he was souped up. He was in the interview, just like giving him his praise, like he should. Because I don't think it's fair to Jerry Wess. I mean, he deserves it. All right, so let's get into the next video. I don't know what the hell's next. K-Shine with a red bandana. Red bandana.
I'm about to be over there right now. I'm about to head up there right now.
Yo, bro, what's up with you, bro? Damn, my nigga, like that, you bugging, bro. You got the burn all up. Anyway, man, what's up with you, man? It's good to see you, though, my nigga. Like, what's up with that? Like, what's up with all this, man? Like, you out here, like, flagging and ragging and shit, this red bandana and shit. Man, yo, be careful out here, my nigga. And you got the thing on, yo, bro, you wildin', bro. Like,
never.
Yo, man, like, how long you gonna keep doing this shit, though, bro?
I done spent too many.
Bam, bam, bam. Red bandana. Red bandana. I done spent too many blocks for this.
too many shots for this. I don't wear this just for confidence. I be praying on my happiness. I done seen them folk go down for this. Wasn't built for the challenges. Even seen they had a clown in this. I'm just praying that my crown is this. My red bandana. 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 Been in all kind of shit, so on politic. I ain't sharing nothing, only accomplishments. Red flag, over designer drip. Only time to tell, I hope they don't give us no time for this. Cheat check, nigga, what code? I know everything that you could know. Been the same hood since the book closed. Never changing up on the good bros. Don't try to tell me where I could go. I'll show and tell you where you would go. Good pole, headshot, fucking up all your good clothes. They know how we play, yeah. Ooh, they know how we play. I done spent too many blocks for this. I done licked too many shots for this. I don't want this just for confidence. I be praying on my happiness. I done seen them folk go down for this. Wasn't built for the challenges. Even seen they had a clown in this. I'm just praying that my crown is this. My red bandana. My red bandana. My red bandana. My red bandana. My red bandana.
OJ got that juice.
I pray to God he helped me through all that I'm going through. And I put that on my daughter so you know it's true. The ones who get under your skin, they be the closest to. Intentionally with malicious intent, they be provoking you. Hiding secrets amongst fam ain't what we supposed to do. Patience is a virtue, but my timing got too slow for you. My creativity ain't been making enough dough for you. You think I'm jealous cause you doing what you supposed to do. I work way too hard to still be second guessing. How many real, how many loyal, that's my second question. I don't believe you once you cross me and reject progression. My daughter mean the world to me, my talent, that's my second. But all I got still, I ain't trying to be 40 out on the block still. Still gang banging, running from cops still. That's real fucking backwards, nigga, that's not real. No, that is not real. I ain't no flunky or no junkie, I don't pop pills. I want this shit more than niggas already got deals. This been my dream since a youngin' playing with Hot Wheels. You downplay my situation cause that's not real. Introduced you to mini plugs, feel like you took them and ran. What's the point of a poker face when you done looked in my hand? I've been at it longer than you, I ain't no rookie, my man. And that's a fact. They wait until your back against the wall and once you struggling, like they don't care about the problems you've been juggling. I came up from the bottom from gang banging and hustling. So many turned their back on me, I probably never trust again. I swear this ain't no diss record, right hand up to the Lord. I'm just speaking on this beat, but we don't speak about on them calls. We family before anything, motherfuck it all. I'm feeling like Wheezy, nigga, damn I miss my dog. I don't care about them other niggas, but you my brother, nigga. One of the few that could say mommy to my mother, nigga. When shit get hot, I'm right there jumping in that oven with you. We was Martin and Will, two bad boys, look, arguing still. I tested you many times, looked at your heart and it's real. You know me, I'm your Brody, your motherfucking homie. But the way shit been unfolding, it been burning through me slowly. I don't know what else to say now. You been fucking with me since the sandbox in the playground. Getting money with me round the globe, that's how we play round. Sacrifice it all for my dog, 10 toes, how we stay down. They wait until your back against the wall and once you struggling, like they don't care about the problems you've been juggling. I came up from the bottom from gang banging and hustling. So many turned their back on me, I probably never trust again.
Yo. All right, so the guys said they're gonna come on in like 20 minutes. I'll be honest, I'm not gonna be on here 20 minutes more, just fucking dragging this shit out. So I'm gonna give you a final thought of the show. Give this a nice clean show, and that's about it. Let's get into it. Uncle Rod, the final thought.
Hand me my thinking grenades.
And now, we've come to the end of our show. But before we go, we have to give you Scumbag Mcgee's final thought. Yeah. Thank you, studio audience, for hanging in. Give this a nice clean ending here. Let's see. Let's get into this final thought. What we got going on here? Gotta remind myself. All right. So our final thought of the day. This is to all the rookies out there, and this is all the rookies out there saying some crazy shit like "fuck the vets." That's enough of that. I think Swamp and Ace have killed the "fuck the vets" movement. You see, I'm going to explain something to you young whippersnappers right now. You need to stop dissing the older generation. Listen, you could argue which generations are better, which generations had it harder, blah, blah, blah. I guess you could do that. But at the end of the day, you have to realize no matter what era you're in, the fight to be successful is a hard one. The road is hard. Point blank, period. Like, I'm watching this fucking interview with Surf and Av's talking shit about Conceited. It's like, bro, this is the guy who was here before you. I'll be honest, the first battle that got me on to, like, because I used to watch, Smack DVD shits, you know what I'm saying? But the first one that got me into grind time, into that little fucking rabbit hole, was Conceited. He betted L. Dot at the Jungle. Conceited was one of the first ones to go viral. He was on World Star, spitting his fucking bars. All right? Doing what Av is doing on a way higher level. Way higher level. Conceited has touched the biggest stages of battle rap that Av has not done yet. Maybe he'll do it in the future. We don't know. But Av cannot be sitting there talking shit about he's gonna kill Conceited, he's gonna kill all the older heads. This new shit is way better. Look at that whole shit with, like I said, what Ace and Swamp did. They killed the rookies versus vets talk, and Ace was the one talking the most shit. Ace was right behind Av, just talking reckless. And what happened? Come on, man. Then you're gonna beat Surf? Do you see what Surf did to Reed? Do you hear what Surf was spitting? Fuck the vets? Like, it's just that easy? You're gonna campaign your way into getting a top tier battle? No, sir, it doesn't work that way. One of the biggest ones that ever talked their way into a main stage battle was John and Diamonds when he battled Hitman Holla. And you could even say that he was not even a rookie because he already had like 10 grind time battles. John was like a vet. Hitman gave John the battle because there was enough work for him to go back and look at and be like, nah, this guy's good. He deserves this battle. You can't talk your way into a top tier battle with no work to show for it. You can't have more interviews than battles and expect to get fucking Sue Surf. It don't make sense. You have to work your way like everyone else did. You can say fuck the vets and talk all that shit. There's even times where motherfuckers say fuck Murder Mook. Listen, I want you to understand something about Murder Mook. He was out there battling at 16 years old in the streets of Harlem where there were no venues, when people were packing. The wrong bar get your motherfucking wig split. Y'all been through that? Do you know before Smack there was venues where, even around here fucking locally, people would not buy tickets to a battle event because 9 times out of 10 it always ended violently. So you get a little. So these rookies are getting a little scared because some fucking guy in the crowd goes, "You suck," and the guy's sitting there like, "Yo, man, what the fuck you talking about?" All right. What kind of pressure is it when you're in a fucking chicken shack where it only fit 5 people, but it's 20 deep in there? The heat from their breaths on your neck. That's pressure. And you're talking about fuck the vets. Do you know Mook was coming off the bus from college? He came off the bus from college to battle Jay Mills. And what prep? What did he prep for fucking Jay Mills? Couple days? These guys get 3 months prep. 3 months? Some of these guys back in the day had a day prep. 1 day. Smack called you. I think Lux said this in the fucking interview. Smack called him like 2 in the morning. Yo, be at the park to fucking battle fucking Mook and shit. Like,
they wasn't getting paid. Let's not forget.
And they wasn't getting paid. Come on. And I think he called him at 2 in the morning like, yo, you got to battle at fucking 1 o'clock. Lux said he had to stay up to fucking like 6 in the morning writing rhymes for the shit. That's pressure. That's talent. You had to be on point. Y'all coming in here, 3 months prep, you get a fucking battle, you got a PG thing. Smack has a fucking PG event. You got fucking 20 battles. You got to stand out. You're given the platform already. You just got to fucking go 100%, sit in the fucking basement, lock yourself in the boiler room, all right? Put the chair to the door. You don't want to hear nothing from your fucking mom, your grandmother, your girl, no one. And just write your fucking ass off. Don't shave, don't shower, don't eat nothing. Just drink water. And I guarantee you'll stand out. I guarantee you stand out. Because no one's going to be able to do that. The best things, the best work comes out of sacrifice. Look that up. It doesn't exist. I just made it up right now. The best things in the world come from sacrifice. Sacrificing is doing the things that the average person is not willing to do to get the job done. Y'all have to learn that. You gotta respect the past. You gotta respect the past. When you get into hip hop, you gotta respect the past all the way to motherfucking Sugar Hill Gang. Because there was a time where this shit didn't exist. Where people would laugh at rap. This is bullshit. This ain't going nowhere. And look what it is now, baby. The #1 genre listened to on the entire planet. And you gotta give respect to the ones that started it, who had to kick the door down. All those motherfuckers in the 90s, all right, like fucking Mook, all right, who were battling for peanuts, making music for peanuts. So you can make 40 grand a battle now. What do you think? It's always steps, okay? 1960s, they had the civil rights movement. Did it get better right away? No, didn't. Took 40, 50 years, and it still ain't the best. Shit's still going down. All right? You don't get $40,000, $20,000 a battle, percentage of the pay-per-view without the people in the earlier generation sacrificing for you. And with that being said, I'm done. Thank you guys for tuning in. There's a Scumbag Podcast. Nice, clean show. Uncle Ra. Let's play a video and we out of here. We out.
Pardon me, Pastor. I know I'm not nothing but a bastard child, but really life is like fighting with a pendulum. And I'ma keep swinging like Serena and Wimbledon. Paint drying's more interesting than Sunday service. We out pumping cause the block is hurting. We used to have that oxy working. Now we just hardly working. Can you find God in an ungodly person? what's my purpose? Am I worthless? My life ain't nothing, man. What's a butcher to the beef if his knife ain't cutting? Shit, I'm married to the streets and my wife ain't nothing. She don't fuck, she don't clean, she don't like that oven. Nah, I don't love her, she don't love me neither. But she realer than your Bible, I don't trust that either. Shit, I always prayed, and every time I needed you, you never replied. Listen, I ain't trying to say you a lie, but I'd rather you act like my people don't matter. 400 years acting like we don't matter. They read from your book and taught us that we don't matter. Described your son and act like it don't matter. You breaking my heart, acting like it won't shatter. All we ever do is get bad and shit. The cops come for me in front of my son and put me right to the back of the car. Heard him screaming from the back of the car. He just want his daddy back in the car, that's why he's sobbing. I told y'all I got no more, so what's the problem? Already gave ID, so go and solve it. Every single case I had, I'd have resolved it. Man, I could've lost it, and I feel caustic. These cuffs a little tighter. Why y'all switching? I never put up a fight. If I'm arrested, read a brother's rights. Huh? And they wonder why we looting. They put guns in the ghetto and they wonder why we shooting. Trying to make it out, so they wonder why we hooping. They looking for excuses. No wonder that we losing. Worry about cops and they worry about they gluten. Our votes don't matter cause there's other people choosing. Votes don't matter cause there's other people choosing. But just in case not, I put a ballot in the box. Ballot or a bullet. Itchy trigger finger, brother Malcolm to the fullest. The cards you were dealt don't matter till they pull it. I'm trying to be the man that they all said I couldn't be, and not the man I shouldn't be. Valletta Wallace gave her son to us, and what we do, let a nigga put a gun to him, huh? Oh, lordy, 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 I'd be dead before they pull a 40 on my shorty. Motown piece of Michael Jackson, Ray Gordy. If it wasn't for that sound, I probably wouldn't be recording. All the conversation, yes, I noticed y'all recording. Man, fuck Fox News, what the fuck is you reporting? There's kids up in Flint drinking lead, nigga. Exodus, the now river fled, nigga. I ain't have $1 to my name. I was looking for some change, but I still had a crown on my head, nigga. I'm a king, I'm a motherfucking king. Better not look me in my eyes when you talk. Your body was designed for a cough. Ask me how I'm doing off.
I mean, I thought about doing this shit myself, but I brought somebody with me. Oh yeah. Right. I don't just talk money, nigga, I'm really copping. I told Fred, do this verse, I'll take you jewelry shopping. These A&Rs is white men, they just picking options. Listen to this firecracker, see who's really popping.
Female rockin'. Rolly, Patek, Cartier, yeah, they really watching. I spit awesome, I demand them all. I like to skip talking like Shannon Sharp.
Cannon spark, I paint pictures with words if you a fan of art. The crack ain't cook right if it ain't got that tannish spark. That was about 09, I had that grinding feeling. Now I'm into different bricks, I'm trying to buy a building.
Speaking of bricks, I gotta cut it. Take the hard end, Euro step on every nugget. Blue diamonds in my watch, y'all gon' love it. I told y'all like God told Noah, I'ma flood it.
Sometimes I rhyme slow,
sometimes I rhyme quick.
Sometimes about dope,
sometimes about bricks.
There was times I sold dope,
it was times I sold sniff. Long as the custody happy what they get, right good.
As long as the work good, I'ma work it.
With the right plug, I can move through the circuits.
Yeah, I had the heart in the hood.
And I'm God.
And if you add another O, I'm good.
I flow bout to blow, I'm coming with dealers. I put the white on the mic like the cover of Thriller. They fake shit, I'm ape shit, I just go gorilla.
Oh yeah, I'm a known killer. Right, but I'm also a grown nigga. Be your own nigga, I own my car and my home, nigga. Right, if you a player, you could quote it. But let the haters hate, I'm too focused to notice.
Got 'em good, y'all just know this. You Martin Lawrence, you playing the cop like Otis. Knowing when I'm spraying these shots, they all loaded. I'm diabetic, I can't sugarcoat it.
Right, the slick tall guard and fretted ego. You act tough in them Nikes, we'll check your ego. Press the eagle, let it bang till the cops come. Hey yo Fred, I think we got one. Sometimes I rhyme slow,
sometimes I rhyme quick.
Sometimes about dope,
sometimes about bricks.
Sometimes I so dope.
It was times I sold sniff, long as the custody happy what they get. Right good.
As long as the work good, I'ma work it.
With the right plug, I can move through the circuits.
Yeah,
no,
I
not
had the
that, bro.
heart in the hood.
And I'm God.
And if you add another O, I'm good.
Hello? Yeah, I put that. You ready?
Yo. All right, I was about to end the show off, but my man Truffaut decided to hit me up last minute. All right. He forgot there was a time difference over there in Chicago.
Time difference, man.
Yeah, I understand, man. We all running around. It's Christmas time. You know what I'm saying? You're probably getting last minute gifts at Family Dollar and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Those last minute joints they throw in the stocking, like. But I appreciate your time, man. Appreciate you coming on the show, whatever.
I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, for real.
Word. All right, so I follow you on Twitter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I see you talking spicy. Not too spicy, not too crazy.
Yeah, no, I'm a cool nigga, man. I don't talk too spicy.
Yeah,
I leave
you
that
don't.
for the
You
ring.
definitely don't.
I leave that for the ring. I stay facts, though.
Word, no, you do. That's why I wanted you on the show, man. I think you got an interesting perspective. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted you to tell the people how you felt. First, let's get into how you doing, man. How you doing? How you feeling?
I'm good, man. Getting prepared for this Jack Boy battle, man. Chilling, just riding in the dungeon, smoking, just getting ready.
Word. That's what I like to hear, man. I hear that shit in the dungeon. That's what I like to hear.
Yeah, definitely. But, I'm in the dungeon right now, man.
Word, feeling that, man. Now let's get into real quick, just Volume 5 in general. Just how you felt about the whole event, you know.
Dope event. I was actually watching some battles back today. Some battles back today. It was a dope event. I enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? I like watching events like that before I got a big battle coming up. You feel me? You know, give you a little inspiration and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, scale of 1 to 10, I thought the event was like an 8. You know, so I fucked with it.
Yeah, it was a dope ass event, man. I was definitely entertained the whole damn day. Like,
definitely.
I closed myself in the room and shit. Like, no one bothered me, and I definitely fucking had a good ass time and shit watching that event, man. It was dope.
Yeah, it was a fire event.
I wanted you to get into how you felt about the whole. You know, this is in your class.
Yeah,
how you
it's my
felt
class.
about as a whole the Asameen and the Swamp battle. Like, how do you think that battle did for your class? How it made y'all guys look?
I don't think for the class it did. I don't think it did what it could have done for the class to catapult us as a whole. But I think for Swamp, it's definitely a stock riser. But if it was a better battle, like between both of them, then I think it would have helped the class. It would have been more convenient for the whole class. Like, okay, we should put 2 new niggas on the card every time. Like, let's be honest. Swamp did his thing, but Swamp and Ace was the most underwhelming battle of the whole card. You know what I'm saying? I ain't knocking no nigga. You know, everybody got they days where every dog got his day. You feel me? Yeah. But what it could have been, it wasn't that. Swamp did good, but I feel like Swamp could have did better. That's just my personal opinion. I feel like Swamp ain't been the best Swamp since the Your Honor battle. You feel me? That's just my opinion, though. I ain't taking nothing from him because he definitely putting on for his people.
That's a hot take, though. That's a hot take, though, to say something like that. Because you know, people think he did good against Don Marino. You know what I'm saying? And against Bad News and shit. So
yeah, that shit wasn't better than that Giannis shit was potent. That boy was really talking. You know what I'm saying?
I actually saw the battle like 2 weeks ago.
That battle was potent. He ain't got back to that yet. You know what I'm saying? At least in my eyes. That's just me. I ain't, you feel me? I'm not knocking him or none of that shit. I don't know.
But I feel like, you know, I do feel the same way you feel, that it was a show opener and they were supposed to show something that, like you said, now at every event they could have the new cats open it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now it's like, because even you got Jack Boy coming up, but it's on the next day or the previous day.
The royalty day 2 shit.
Day 2. You get what I'm saying? It's not like you're on the royalty card itself on day 1. You know what I'm saying? Where like you don't know. Smack did some wild shit. Smack may have seen the fucking Ace and Swamp battle and was like, yo, you know what? Jack Boy and fucking Truffaut on fucking day 1. Let's move it up.
Yeah, that'd be dope. But
he does shit like that. He does. And
I
now
appreciated being on day 2.
Ace, he might be like, I don't know now.
Yeah. No, I feel what you're saying, but we all got opportunities. My class gonna get another opportunity to show motherfuckers that we really get down. We gonna get more opportunities. It's just that one ain't what we wanted it to be. You know what I'm saying? And Ace a real nigga. He know how to. He's owning up to it. He know what it could have been. He know what happened. You know what I'm saying? It could have been big for us. It just wasn't. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Swamp. He did what he was supposed to do. Shout out to Ace. He had some good material, just couldn't get through it. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't knocking them niggas. I know if it was me up there, would have been a war.
I was just about to ask you that. I was like, so what would you would have did if you was up there in front of Swamp?
I'd have been prepared. I don't know what Ace situation is. I definitely would have been prepared, man. You know, coming from the Midwest, getting any of these opportunities on URL is big. So we don't want to take none of them for granted. Not to say that Ace took it for granted. Maybe he had some shit going on. I'm just saying no matter what happened. A lot of people don't know, before Born Legacy 8, I got locked up. I got locked up the night before my PG Born Legacy 8. We made it happen. My people's bonded me out, all that shit. I got into a car accident, all that shit. I did what I had to do to be at that PG, and that was just a PG. You feel me? So, I mean, that's just me, though. That's just the drive I got for this shit.
That's how it's supposed to be, because like I was saying before, I said the best things come from sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? Because you sacrifice, you put that time in, man. Listen, I'm not super religious, but I think if you put that time in, you work hard, you're gonna get rewarded. You know what I'm saying? Because people think that you working here and there is good enough. Nah, it's a grind. It's
definitely a grind. It takes sacrifices. You know, you got to go through some shit.
Yeah. You know, there's even times like, look at Ace. Ace is nasty. Ace a beast. But look at the last battle he did. You're gonna get battles like that. You're gonna get battles where you choke, where you lose badly. It is what it is. You gotta keep pushing, man.
Yeah, you gotta keep going. He gonna bounce back. He probably gonna fuck the next nigga he battle all the way up. You feel me? Depending on who he battle. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But right now I'm just focused on this Jack Boy shit. This is my opportunity.
I want to hear about this Jack Boy shit.
Yeah, man. I ended up getting Jack Boy, man. It's a big opportunity for me. You know what I'm saying? I know Jack Boy on the decline, but coming from where I'm coming from, it's still a good battle for me. It's my biggest battle. You feel me? So I'm taking it like that. I'm coming in expecting the best Jack Boy main ever. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, it's in his hometown. You feel me? I'm not like the rest of these niggas who just battle in a region. I'm down to go put up points for my team to travel, whatever I got to do. I've been doing that since the beginning of my career. I've always went out of town. I never just battled in Chicago. I always hit the town. You know what I'm saying? Every time I go, motherfuckers, when I walk in there, they don't know me. When I leave, everybody want to know who I am. So it ain't gonna be nothing different. It ain't gonna be nothing different.
Your last battle with Brooklyn Hands.
Yeah.
People were talking about that battle, like, yo, he fucking bodied that. He fucking bodied that. You know what I'm saying? I followed you right away after that. Like, all right. And then me seeing the battle too, like Hands is a kind of a vet.
Yeah,
you know
Hands is a vet.
It's not like Hands is a new guy. And you held your own in there. You know, you can't front on that.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't know how many people, like, man, at the time I was on Survivor Series, I had no URL battles out at the time. But, you know, P saw the talent, wanted to give me a shot, put me up against a notable name, Brooklyn Hands. People respect Hands. It don't really matter how many battles he got. Niggas respect him. You feel me? So it was an uphill. I had to go in there and make people listen. You feel me? It was a different situation, but I'm from that cloth, so like whatever, let's get it. You know what I'm saying? So
nah, that's definitely the right mentality, man. Because a lot of times when I see these rookies, man, I'm not trying to like point out Ace and shit, but it was more than one person besides Ace saying fuck the vets, saying like. It's like, come on, man, you got to work your way to that.
I don't really care about that fuck the vets shit. I'm not with the fuck the vets move. I don't care about it's fuck everybody. If you ain't from the Midwest, fuck everybody. Whoever wants smoke, whoever they call me to line up, yo, Truffaut, we got this for you. All right, fuck that nigga. Let him know I said fuck him, and we gonna get it in. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't no fuck the vets, fuck the new, none of that shit. It's fuck everybody, man. Like, fuck y'all. I don't owe niggas nothing but respect. That's all I owe you as a human being. Other than that, I'm smoking.
Word. That's how I should
fuck
be,
everybody.
Man. So I want to get into that too. Before we end this shit, I want you to get into the new Midwest movement.
Yeah, that's the team.
Explain that shit. Explain who's down with it, because we know with the old Midwest movement with fucking.
Well,
it's Young Ill, Verb, Hitman.
Yeah,
other people from Chicago. You know what I'm saying?
Well, right now, it's me, LL Cool G, Killer B. Piranha, J. Lopez, Fonz, it's my nigga KD. He working up the ranks. Yeah, man, I gotta start writing this down so I can say everybody, but so I don't forget nobody. But the whole team is just to provide some inspiration for the Midwest. We always kind of bubbling in the Midwest and shit. And we was feeling like we wasn't getting them looks, you know what I'm saying? And y'all know the old Midwest, and then y'all know people like Heavy Half and Gage. They've been around a little longer than us, you know what I'm saying? And we feel like we the elite niggas in the Midwest that don't nobody know about. So when we go and we put up points for the and go with these performances, it's inspiring other Midwest people who are our peers and shit. You feel me? Like, because it's one thing to have Verb up there, Hitman, them niggas, and they like kind of in a way like celebrities. But when they see a person like me get up there who they can touch, it's like, oh shit, Truffaut up there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can do that if he can do that. I was just on the car with him type shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just about the whole movement. It's really the whole Midwest. It's just the whole new energy, just letting people know, like, we got our own battle rap scene. We got battle rappers. We got all type of shit going on. We a movement. We are a staple in the battle rap game as well. So that's just what it's all about.
Do you feel yourself like? Do you feel like yourself is the leader of the whole Midwest movement? Because I'll be honest, I heard you saying it before anybody else at the new Midwest movement. Like, do you feel like you're like the Verb, the one who's in the forefront? Like, yo, let's get this. Like, you know how Verb was in the beginning.
Yeah.
He just kicking the door down.
It's similar to that. It's similar to that because my peers say that, like, Truffaut, you the leader. You know what I'm saying? You the face, and it don't got really nothing to do with talent or who's the better rapper. It's just more about I'm the person that people connect with like the most, and I'm the one who get it riled up, and I'm the one in the group chat giving motivational speeches, making sure every motherfucker on they shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the one getting the looks right now, because as good as I do, the better it is for the rest of my people. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I do good, now everybody gonna be like, hey, who else in this new Midwest movement type shit? It kind of just fell that way to where, like, I got mentioned on Champion. I'm doing interviews. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I see it like that way. I see it that way, man. Hopefully I can battle Verb one day. You know what I'm saying? And get it in. Yeah, that'll be dope to me.
Yeah.
That'll be dope to me.
Oh, man, that's tough.
It's okay.
I feel like it's tough to do shit like that, because I feel like I'm from Jersey. So, like, let's just say I ever fucking battled this shit, I wouldn't want to battle Surf and Arsenal and all those guys.
But I'm not from St. Louis. I'm from Chicago. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying right now, I'm not saying I'm thirsty to battle Verb, but it's like, it would be an honor. It would be an honor to battle Verb. You know what I'm saying? Just because it's kind of like that time. I'm not interested in battling people like Big T or Young Cannon. No, they from the crib. They've been supporting my career since before everybody knew me. You know what I'm saying? But like, the Midwest not as close. Like, St. Louis, 4.5 hours away from me. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it is what it is. I wouldn't mind battling Verb, but I ain't really trying to battle no Midwest nigga. Like, if it was rookies versus vets, the motherfucker was like, who you want to battle? I would say Verb. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, that too. I think I deserve to be on Rookies vs. Vets too. You know what I'm saying? I think without question,
I don't know
I
if they're
should
gonna
be
have
on
it
that.
anymore now after that display.
Yeah, I mean, maybe not as soon as they was gonna have it, but I think we got
Yeah.
more opportunities. Like maybe in the summertime, sometime we can make it happen or some shit. You feel me? A couple more battles under the belt. You got Kid Chaos doing this thing, like you know what I'm saying?
definitely.
Me, you feel me? Swamp doing this thing. It's a lot of other niggas like
Jay Lopez.
Lopez. They sleep on Chase Paper, Piranha.
Yeah, Coogee, like you were saying.
Coogie's a dog. Like Coogee sleep. Niggas sleep on Coogee. I don't know why.
Yeah, he's good too. He's good.
I don't know
you
why.
got a good
but
team,
Coogee
man.
Coogee get busy. Yeah, we
Word.
just trying to make a staple for ourselves, man. And me, I gotta be responsible with the position I'm in for this shit because I'm like the first representation of the Midwest that's like been through the process in a long time. Like I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like who's gotten this far from the Midwest in a long time within the URL. So it's big. It's big in the Midwest. Trust me. Like people not paying but in the Midwest, it's like, let's go Truffaut. Like I got the whole team rooting for me. You know what I'm saying? So, you want to be prepared for that at all times. You don't want to let your people down.
Word. And like you said, if they're appointing you the leader, take that shit on head on, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you said, I like what you're saying right now. Man, you're in the dungeon. You understand Jack Boy Main's a big battle. You're going in there thinking you're gonna meet the best Jack Boy. And that's how you gotta take it, man. You gotta y'all the future, you know what I'm saying? We can't have Verb ain't gonna rap forever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, them niggas ain't gonna rap forever.
Big Kid ain't gonna rap forever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be the one to take the mantle on. And I'm sure if you take that shit by storm, they're gonna just give it to you.
Hey, look, man, fucking with me, trust me. The Midwest is in good hands. I promise you. I'm gonna take care of it. I'm gonna make it happen, man. They start right here with this Jack Boy Main battle and proving that I belong. You feel me? I'm going to his hometown. Everybody want to see him do good. So you know what I'm saying? Like I'm here to take on them type of challenges. I'm ready to go to war. I'm not looking for nothing easy. None of that. Ain't nothing worth having that come easy. You feel me? So I'm ready to I'm ready to work. You feel me? And they gonna understand. If they don't know now, they'll know then. For sure.
Word. And keep that mentality, man. No matter how big you get, man. Act like you a PG all the time, man. That's how you do it.
Man, bro. I'm just a regular nigga from Chicago, man. Trying to make it happen, man. I'm humble, bro. Real humble. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to work, man. It is what it is. I'm gonna talk my shit to these niggas. I'm gonna promote the battles. But I'm real humble and I respect everybody, man. So that's what it's about.
Word. Yo, appreciate your time, man.
No, I appreciate you.
Good luck on the Jack Main battle. Hopefully I'm out there to watch that shit. It's just like a 5-hour drive though. So
yeah, man. Richmond, Virginia, Royalty Day 2, Truffaut versus Jack Boy. Man, fuck with it, man. If you can get there, I appreciate it. I promise you it's gonna be worth watching on my side. I think Jack gonna get crazy too though, but I'm definitely coming to work.
Word. So yo, Truffaut, appreciate it, man. Once again, stay blessed. Have a great holidays. You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking forward to seeing
appreciate
more of your
you,
battles,
man. You too, man.
Working.
Happy holidays, man. Do your thing.
Appreciate it, man. All right, let's get into another battle. My other guests actually hitting me up right now too.
Yo, my man.
Oh, the Blizzard?
I mean, it's up to you, bro. You live in Belleville, bro. I live up the street.
Yeah.
Shit.
Keep
it cold, man.
All right. Yeah, something to code. Fuck it. I'm already here, right?
I'm just saying, you might have an issue getting home. Hopefully, what kind of car you drive?
I drive a small car too. I'm not even in the truck. Oh man.
I don't know. It's up to you, but
all right. I'm gonna send him the code. Try and get him in here real quick. Let's put another video, I guess, for now.
PressureOnline.com.
Battling yours. Let me gather my thoughts. Battle my own demons like you battling yours. There it is. Battle my own demons like you battling yours. Let me gather my thoughts. I told my mama I love her, she said she pray for me. I like the weed to take away all the pain on me. Supposed to keep it 100 and never change on me. You know how I disappear when the bill break. You been looking real fake, I spot a real snake. I'm getting green in this field with a real rake. A couple niggas got bread, I motherfucking hard to be penny pinching. Level up, you acting different, fall off, niggas. Dissing niggas always gonna talk, and I'm never gonna listen. Motherfuck opinions, I done had enough of them. I can't even trust friends. I've been crossed by blood cousins. I can read the blitz, nigga. I did you to rush something. I come out my pocket and I Andrew Luck something. Fuckers on your mind. Let me gather my thoughts. I battle my own demons like you battling yours. Let me gather my thoughts. I battle my own demons like you battling yours. Yo, that was clean. That was clean. Why you stop it? No, I don't want no fucking auto-tune. You hear the shit I'm kicking? We gonna keep this shit real. We gonna keep it authentic. No, I'm not rapping about no money and no bitches. This shit about life. Now get the fucking space ball and let's go. And I hope you know I'm bred real. You can check the pedigree. Sorry, I'm a real rapper. I don't do the melodies. I don't do the fuck shit. I'm trying to leave a legacy. Trying to make $1 million meal with no recipe. Staring at my 58th hour, no sleep yet. City so cold, you can feel it through a steep tech. Feel like I'm on a level the game didn't beat yet. Niggas getting mad, they ain't winning, hit reset. Friends turn foes, idols turn rivals. I wonder, was it really worth your soul going viral? I really gave my soul to a bitch and she played me. And you know what's crazy? I don't think it's crazy, I think that it's life. I think that it's love. Real niggas selling more than we using the drugs. Now we ain't running off for abusing the plug. When you get it from the bottom, you used to the mud. Let me gather my thoughts. Let me gather my thoughts. I battle my own demons like you battling yours. Let me gather my thoughts. I battle my own demons like you battling yours. And all the dream chasing make me wonder what I'm running from. Trying to live my best life cause I don't get another one. Bitches try to change me, they don't see where I'm coming from. But we want what we want and we want it from who we want it from. Niggas want the truth but they always in their feelings so it's hard to. Sharing half a plate with niggas that try to starve you. I don't say shit I don't mean, it won't start to. How I'm a good dad till we argue. Real niggas don't get the trophies, we get the scars though. Make sure your deck right before you pull my car, bro. Gave niggas shovels and I watch them dig their own grave. In my own lane, Suge Knight with the road rage. Niggas made sucker moves, now I won't repeat those. I'm trying to bet the team winning, now I'm getting Pete rolls. Shit is gonna happen, it's more about how you handle it. Guess the bomb fake if some real shit damaged it. I'm mad at my thoughts. I'm mad that we fought. So much be running through my head, I gotta gather my thoughts. I'd rather give it some time, but you rather we talk. I know I'm strong enough to take it, so I'd rather the loss. Let me gather my thoughts.
Yo, can you hear me? Hello? Oh, okay, what's good, bro?
Nothing about that.
Okay. What's poppin' with you, scumbag?
Chilling, man. The fuck happened? You got caught up out there Christmas shopping?
Yeah, man, just busy. It's the holiday season, man. As soon as I got out of work, I was gonna link with you, but then,
Yeah.
Hey, your mama reminded me it's Christmas time. We gotta go get the kids shit,
Yeah, man, that's how it is, man. I still got to do Christmas shopping. I gotta go tomorrow.
You a late minute shopper like me?
Yeah, definitely. But I do a lot of my shopping on Amazon, so that should come Prime, come 2 days.
Okay,
That's it.
Yeah,
You win.
That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do some of our shopping on there too. But we had a few things we had to grab in person,
Yeah, some you gotta do. All right, so let's get into the volume 5. Let's see.
Before we get into that, man, shout out New Era, man. Shout out my boy Mac.
Yeah, he's in here. He's in the chat.
Yeah. Word. Shout out to them, man.
So I wanna
let's talk about it, man. Volume 5, man. We're popping.
As an overall event, this as an overall event, how you thought it was?
I thought it was an amazing event, man. Even without Twerk and Av.
Yeah.
Prayers up for Twerk and his family too. But even without Twerk and Av, man, I thought it was a really, really good event, man. I think a lot of people came with some good performances, some bars that we like to hear in the small rooms, and overall I was satisfied, man. I don't want to say. I feel like after every event we always say like, oh, this event of the year. So I kind of want to sit on it for a little while, pause, but I definitely feel this is one of the better events of the year for sure.
Salute to your boy, New Era Mac. He's saying, what up, man? Appreciate you tuning in, man.
What up? That's my brother, man. Shout out to him.
So what was the battle of the night to you?
At first, I was with Rum, Nitty, and Chilla. But after watching it back a few times, man, my favorite of the night is Geechi and Old Red, man. That's just like, it's close. It's debatable, you feel me? I don't know how you feel or how other people feel, but to me, I've had a different winner each time I watched it. I watched it 3 times, so I like battles like that, man, where it's just like, you know, both of them came with it. I feel it's close, and I just feel like they both brought it. The 2000, you know, the champion of the year shit, they both 2017, 2018. I just feel like that was the best battle tonight to me, my personal favorite.
It was close
about you?
because it came down to the second, basically, because that was the closest to me. I think Geechi got the first clear. I think Ore got the third, and I think second is
Clear
preference.
edge.
It depends on, do you like the angle or do you like just bars? You know what I'm saying? So it's tough. But I had Ore, man. He left Earth second round.
Yeah.
He left Earth second round. That shit was crazy.
Definitely, I agree. That yeah, like you said, man, it's just preference basically. Like that's why I said I switched each time I watched it so far. Old Red just was barring his life away, and then Geechi was kind of talking to Old Red. I didn't expect that. Like he was kind of talking down on him, like, you know, like the rest of the niggas in Jersey is doing good, and you like kind of nod, and you know what I'm saying? Like I just like the way Geechi was talking to Red too. And Red's more of a vet than Geechi, but the way Geechi was talking, you feel me? Like he was talking crazy to Old Red at times, man.
Yeah. I think the way he's looking at it is that he's been on more big stages and main stage battles now recently more than Red. It's just that Red looks like he's so laid back. He wasn't even on Twitter promoting the battle. Like he's like so laid back. So it's like I feel like that angle where he's like, oh, you win as big as Arsenal and Surf and everybody else is because I don't think he even tries to.
Exactly.
Like,
that's true though, but even though Old Red's fire in the volumes, like him and Nitty are definitely the kings of the volumes right now.
Yeah.
But you know, when you said he didn't promo, I think that kind of keeps him away from big stage battles. Old Red, I think he needs to step that up. You know what I'm saying? And he does need to promo more. He does need on social media.
You're cutting up a little bit, like losing a little service. There you
Let me take these headphones off. Give me 1 second, bro.
No, it's probably the service. You're driving, so you're gonna hit spots that aren't fucking. You know what I'm saying? That don't have good reception. Word. Oh, I think we lost service there, sir. Uncle Ra, I think we lost service there. They lost service, right?
You lost him, yeah, not us, him. He back.
My bad, bro.
Oh,
We back. We back.
All right, there you go. We back. Let's see. There you go. We back now. We back. All right, so let's get into what we had to get into. The main event. A Verb and DNA. This battle has taken the battle rap Twitter by storm. This has been arguing. I've been arguing motherfuckers for like 4 days straight. I'll be honest. It's crazy out here. I can't hear him now, right?
Lost him. It's him. It's his connection.
Yeah, you're gonna have to connect again, sir.
Looks like he's back.
He's good?
Can you hear me now? My bad.
Yeah, I got you now.
All right, my bad. So yeah, my bad for it to cut off, man. I gotta leave the headphones on, I think. But is it cutting out? Are we good?
We're good.
Yeah, but yeah, like I was saying, though, man. In order for Old Red to maybe get them stage battles, you feel me? Them battles on Gnome, them battles. You to see him turn the promo up and shit like that, you know?
Yeah.
But how you feeling though, bro? What was your favorite battle tonight?
Yeah, well, I want to get into the Verb and DNA one. Who you had winning there?
I had DNA winning that, man. I had DNA clear, 21.
Yeah?
Yeah, man. I know you feel otherwise. We kind of have, went back and forth on Twitter. But, yeah, man, I like what DNA did out there, you know?
But what made you... Okay, so round by round, who you had the first, second, third?
I edged Verb the first.
Mm-hmm.
Edged. It was close. I edged it to him, and I gave it to him on the second watch. The first round. During the pay-per-view, I had it 3-0. I ain't gonna lie, but on the watch, I definitely gave Verb the first round, and I gave DNA second and third.
Second and third. All right. So now, I watched it twice. So I had Verb 2-1. I don't know if I had Verb win the second or the third, so I had to watch it again.
Okay.
DNA got the third because I feel like Verb cut his round short. He just did some surf shit, like I'm done with you type shit. And the second round was even. It's like super close the second, but it all depends on like what you prefer, because I felt like the way Verb raps, and I hated the whole breakdown of his style by fucking DNA. I didn't like it because I wrote some shit down just real quick. When he wrote down the literary devices, okay, which is like, everything he fucking named, personification, all that shit. He came down to one of them and said alteration. It's alliteration.
That's not even a word, huh?
Yeah, it's not even it's not a word at all. So he said alteration. I'm like, alteration. I looked it up and I'm like, oh, he meant alliteration, which, like he said, it's the same consonant every time. Like Peter Piper picked the pepper, whatever that shit is called. That's basically what an alliteration is. And he's like, oh, Verb uses alteration. I'm like, what? Like when I heard it, I was like, what the fuck? Like I was caught off guard. Like, what the fuck is this shit? And I didn't like the whole breakdown either when he said, ping pong, King Kong in a Gothic town. I'm like, bro, I guess in a way, if like the way Verb's rapid fucking ability is, it may come off that it sounds that way. But when you look up the lyrics, like, I think one of the guys from not Frenchie, the other dude. He does the fucking lyrics from Genius for the battles.
Oh, okay, I know you're talking about. I can't think of his name either, though.
Go look at round fucking 1. That does not sound like ping pong, King Kong in a Gothic town. If you read it, it's actually makes sense. It's just the way Verb
doesn't sound exactly like it. I think DNA was just. I think DNA was just trying to like sound similar to what he does. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think he really meant he uses shit like ching chong, ping pong, but it was like he does do similar like patterns like that when he raps. You feel me? Like that's why my the one I used where I was like, I think he did the big T sounds, ping, ping, chill, like that's similar to what DNA was trying to say. You feel me? Like, and I think it was dope that he did it right after Verb did that because he does. He comes with this. He comes with this, this levitating, summoning spirit type vibes, and I'm just like, where does Verb get this shit from, man? Yeah. Like, it's weird at times. You know what I'm saying? Like, he raps really well. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. But I feel like the way Verb raps was sounding dope on a beat. You know what I'm saying? Like, not no mixtape type shit. I'm just thinking, like, as layered as his lyrics are sometimes, as deep as his lyrics are, like, it just would be better as, like, on beat. I feel like when you're standing in front of somebody, that shit ain't direct enough. You feel me? It's like, yeah, you're rapping really good, but it's like DNA's, like, coming at you, like, yeah, it's not as lyrical as a Verb, but it's just battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, his shit is more direct. It's more disrespectful. It's more to the point. And it's like you said, it's preference, bro. Like, if you rewind this shit and, you know what I'm saying, maybe a Verb shit might age better because it's well written and it's layered. But it's like, on the spot, in the building, that type of shit, I think DNA was just better at being direct. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes that basic shit, that rapidy rap shit, dude, it doesn't always work in battle rap, is what I'm trying to say.
No, you're right, it doesn't. But I feel like, listen, like when I spoke to DNA and the thing on the show one time, I explained to him, I'm like, bro, this is like your God tier battle. You know what I'm saying? This is supposed to be, listen, when Verb got Mook, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was shitting on Verb. Like, he don't deserve this battle. He's been horrible. I think he just lost to Pat Stay. Like, remember he called him out in that battle? Like, I'll flip you over like an old mattress. Everybody was like, what? You're going to use those fucking bars for Mook? You're dead. You know? I was like, Mook to yo.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And then Verb did what he did. And then Verb did what he did with Lux. So it's like, even though Verb was just as counted out as DNA was kind of a little bit before this battle, he kicked the fucking door down. Like, oh, you ain't letting me into this God tier, into fucking Mount Rushmore? Bow! Kick the door down. Gun, everybody lay down. I'm here now. Do you get what I'm saying?
Right.
I felt like DNA.
And then like another thing I wanted to say is, go ahead.
Yeah, just real quick.
Go ahead, bro.
I felt like DNA didn't do that. Like after the Verb battle Mook, Lux came out like the grassy knoll, like coming out the fucking woodworks. Like, yeah, I'm ready. You talking shit, Verb? Let's get it in. Like right now, who's top tier, God tier, calling out DNA right now? You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's where I felt like that's why I talked to you on Twitter about it. I was disappointed in DNA. Cause I really wanted DNA to be like, yo, all that old shit, clapping the machete, that's done. I'm not doing that no more. I'm on point now. I'm gonna be God tier. I thought he was gonna change his whole style and some whole other shit. But he did what he did against Mickey Fax. He did the same shit. They did all duration. And he had I guess he had to put DNA under a microscope. I'm like, it's real. And that's what DNA does. You can't, I mean, that's a style. He does that simple shit that you easily digest, like you said. You know?
That's true. And I think I feel like I'm with you on that, bro. A lot of this shit is basic, and it's just like, you know, obviously he had some of the gas up in there, you know. But
that too.
Yeah, man, it's just like the way I feel like the shit Verb was coming with. It fits when he was. That type of shit works when they're going against Lux. That type of shit works when they're going against Mook. I didn't think it would resonate if he came the same way against DNA, and I think that's what happened in my opinion. You feel me?
That makes sense. That's a good way to explain it.
Yeah.
It's true because that's smart. That's kind of the thing what you said, because I think DNA thought of that. DNA is like, listen, I'm not gonna lyrical miracle out him, and I'm not gonna out lyrical miracle him. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come in there like DNA. You know what I'm saying? And I think I forgot what interviewer said. They were like, the best thing to do when you go into a top tier battle, you don't change nothing. You come like you, because if you do you the best, it's gonna be debatable. Yeah. It's gonna be debatable because it'll be like, Verb did Verb, DNA did DNA. What do you like? You know what I'm saying? Where like if DNA came like Verb, then you can easily compare it.
That's a good point. And I feel like something like K-Rock, when he gets some big battles, and you're like take for instance when he battled Hollow, and motherfuckers was like, oh, you know, K-Rock's gonna have to do something different other than gun bars if he wants to fuck with somebody like Hollow, you know, because Hollow does all this shit. And then K-Rock didn't know. He did what he does. You feel me? Gun bars, disrespectful type shit. And I feel like sometimes you just got to go with what you do best. You feel me? Like sometimes you try to switch it up and you fuck around and get bodied. You fuck around and get killed. You know what I'm saying? Because people don't know you for that. So I feel like certain battles you can take that risk and do some different shit. But I feel like DNA knew he wasn't going to take that risk here with the way him and Verb been going at it for years and shit like that. He was going to do what he knows, what he's good at, you feel me? And he was going to try to win with that. So.
That's a good perspective, bro. See, this is why I had you on the show, man.
My man.
I'm glad I waited to hear this shit. That's a good take because, like I said, I had Verb like clear, but you put in a good argument for DNA. You know what I'm saying? But you know, saying I changed my mind.
DNA always does. That's a good shit that you pointed that out about that word. Because DNA is known for fucking shit up like that, fucking up a word, clapping machetes. It was like, I didn't even catch that, to be honest. You know, I got to go back and watch this some more.
That's the same thing he did with the fucking DNA when he battled Disaster. When I first saw the battle, I was like, yo, DNA got that. And I went back, and a lot of his bars, he's like, something, something. He says something, something like 3 times. I'm like, what? How's that a setup? Like something, something? Like he was freestyling, he kept saying something, something. And then he would spit the punchline, the crowd go crazy. I'm like, what? And
that's the thing with DNA. I got killed on Twitter for that Luda bar, that chicken and beer bar. They was killing me on Twitter for that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He does shit like that, and it's like I hate that. Which I love DNA. I just hated that he reverted to that because now it's like I'm telling you, as time goes on and the battles watched over and over, you're gonna see less people saying DNA won. That's what I'm saying with DNA, you know.
And now let me ask you a few questions about Verb, man. Like, even though you have Verb winning this battle, do you like this vegan Verb more than like the Guardian Angel Perm Verb? Like, what is it with Verb, man? Like, do you like this Verb that's out now?
Yeah, I think this Verb is better than back in the day because I
Really?
think Verb was so like just a pit bull at the gate. There was like really no thought process to his rounds. You know what I'm saying? He's just coming at you like 100 miles per hour, at least in the beginning. You know what I mean? As time went on, he got mad cocky. You saw he would talk to people like, oh, yeah, you know, I fucked this bitch. You'll never fuck that bitch. Or you never had the money I have. You never, like, he talks like that to people a lot. You know what I mean? And it got to him, and he had to change up. Because after the Paste battle, he lost to Paste and Jim's judged.
Yeah, he was going through a bad little streak around that time. Like it seemed like Verb was losing to everybody around that time.
Yeah, it was bad. Like I'm telling you, when he was supposed to battle Mook, I was like, it's over. He's about to career's over. Once Mook 3-0s him, it's done. And I think what he was smart at, he tweeted it. He said, "Oh, shout out to," this was right before the Mook battle. He said, "Shout out to Paste for giving me a fucking real loss that I can say that I lost." You know what I'm saying? And he learned from that. And that's when he changed his style. So I think he's better now. The only thing I don't like is that aggressive, like the go-tooth, you know what I'm saying? With the fucking waves. Like that Verb is just like he's coming at you. And now he's more like laid back a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
He's soft-spoken too. Like it's his delivery. Like he used to have like, I think DNA said something about it too, about his voice like being real soft-spoken now. And it's like, that's true. Like, He used to have a little bit of aggressiveness in his delivery, and it's like I don't hear that no more, man, and I miss that. And it's just like, shout out to my boy Fat Boy. He made a good point, man. We was talking about it. It's like the angles that Verb took in this battle were great. You know, like the whole shit with the, you know, you taking care of somebody's kid and your girl don't post you, and you know what I'm saying, like you said, you're ugly. Like all that shit is, it wasn't a bad angle. I like the angles. It's just the way he's delivering it is not like. It's not like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like you're taking care of somebody's kids. The way Verb said it, I'm like, that's not bad. That's not a bad thing. Like, that's kind of dope that he's taking care of somebody else's kid. You feel me? Because it comes with the girl. But I feel like if he would deliver it, like, in a way where you're like, damn, DNA's a sucker. He's taking care of somebody else's kid. You know, like, I feel like he just needs to deliver shit a little. Like, he just needs, like, some more aggressiveness in his delivery and in his content. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's always going to rap well. I just want a little bit of the old Verb back. That's all I'm saying. Eat some chicken, Verb, and just
what
get
was
some
that
of
shit I said? I'm about to go to the store right now and buy you some Newport shorts. Like, go smoke a cigarette, go have a burger. I get that point because that's what pissed me off the most, I'll be honest. Like, I'm like, yo, if he came aggressive, it would have been clear because the material is better. But if you're not putting out the fucking aggressiveness that DNA was acting. Even if you say his lyrics are basic, he came in there like, this is the one. I gotta beat him. You know what I'm saying? Where Verb felt, I can tell Verb felt like I gotta beat DNA. Clearly, I could beat him just chilling. And sometimes you can't be like that. You know what I'm saying?
Even in the Mook battle too, like even though it wasn't like the old Verb to me, you still like I didn't hear him do like like the noise he does. Woo! I didn't hear him do none of that. Like
right.
He just man, it just didn't feel like he really. I ain't gonna say he didn't try. He did try, and he did have some fire shit, but he just didn't. I don't know if he wanted to witness as much as he did, like when he was going against Mook and Lutz. You feel me?
Yeah. Word.
But definitely, man. Like I think that battle's gonna age well, man. Like I said, I can go back and I'm gonna watch it a few more times. I might feel a certain way now that you pointed some of that shit out. I might see that shit and be like, oh, that was whack. That was whack. You know, I was tripping there. So, you know, you're making some good points too, bro. Like I'm definitely gonna watch that battle a few more times. See what's up.
Word. Yo, my man, appreciate you coming on. I know you're busy fucking doing Christmas shopping and shit. You know, so man, I appreciate your time, man. I really do.
Yeah, no problem, bro. Like, I fuck with what you're doing, bro. I definitely want to come up some more. Maybe next time it'll be better because, you know, I'll be situated, settled down at the crib or something. We can get more in depth, better conversations, you feel me?
It was cool. That conversation was good, man. It was, like I said, the same thing you said. You're going to watch the battle over. I'm going to watch it again, too, with your shit that you said in mind because you had some good points, man. So I know I still have Verb 2-1, but I'm still going to try. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they took that. But, yeah, I feel you, bro. I feel you.
All right, bro. Yo, have a good holidays. Blessings to the family, bro. Stay up, man. Keep doing your thing, bro.
Thank you, bro. Happy holidays to you as well, man. Shout out to you and your family. Appreciate you letting me come on, man. Shout out New Era. Shout out the family.
Freddy TV real quick before we go, plug in your show and plug in everything you got to plug in.
Yeah, definitely. It's Freddy TV, man. It's Freddy TV. If you follow me on Twitter, man, Lil Freddy, LILFR 3 DDY, Lil Freddy. If you go on my Twitter page, you can find my YouTube channel. Shout out to my team, man, New Era, man. Go fuck with all them. Mac, Ben Swayze, Fat Boy, man. Miss VA, she'll come back soon too. Everybody, man. Like, I appreciate the love. I'm definitely gonna be back on my blog and shit soon. So I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you letting me come up.
No problem, man. Yo, thank you. Appreciate it. Uncle Ra, you are...
All right, Scumbag, man.
All right, peace. Uncle Ra, you are a true gentleman and a scholar. You're a God's... You're a God's own personal warrior. All right? All right, man. So we out. Put a video, I guess. Thank you. I know my fucking guys came in late, but they came through for me. We had a 2-hour show. It wasn't as clean, but it's still pretty fucking good, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. Everybody was stuck in there. I'll holler at y'all on Twitter. I'll put my Twitter fucking handle on the comments after I'm done. Have a good night. Have a good holidays. And we out, man.
You are now listening to 100.
Pulling no return, I ain't going back. Thought I couldn't do it, had to show you that. I ain't got no feelings, it ain't no love. I ain't never changed, I just glowed up. Why you talking dope, you ain't sold none. Ain't no double cup, but I be pulled up. I ain't got no dick for a broke bitch. Always talking money, you ain't know shit.
You ain't smoke nothing, you ain't know nothing. Niggas tryna build a business off of dough money. I ain't got no love, bitch, I'm cold-blooded. Not believing what you saying, gotta show something. Just caught me a new Geechi, hit me 400. Got it for the low, we sellin' whole onions. Just ran up a check, but I need more money. Just me and my head is how we gon' double. Serve a lot of dope, pack a lot of poles. We be throwing foes, we from Thomas Road. And the block be high like it's Holly Grove. I've been off the porch since the snotty nose. Hey, we don't rock with snakes, we don't honor those. Niggas got the flock and they your partner told. Gave my heart to a bitch, she put it on herself. And I can't blame nobody, put it on myself. Yeah, you did what you did, that was how you felt. And that was your true colors, that was nothing else. Young niggas living fast, couldn't see the future. I done took a lot of losses, had to keep it moving. Like the crazy shit I seen, it had me influenced. Like how you supposed to be OG, but ain't no leader to it. You ain't showing me nothing. I'ma be on in like bum them. Stand 10 toes down, I don't jump shit. Pulling no return, I ain't going back. Thought I couldn't do it, had to show you that. I ain't got no feelings, it ain't no love. I ain't never changed, I just glowed up. Why you talking dope, you ain't sold none. Ain't no double cup, but I be pulled up. I ain't got no dick for a broke bitch. Always talking money, you ain't know shit. You ain't smoke nothing, you ain't know nothing. Niggas tryna build a business off of dough money. I ain't got no love, bitch, I'm cold-blooded. Not believing what you saying, gotta show something. Just caught me a new Geechi, hit me 400. Got it for the low, we sellin' whole onions. Just ran up a check, but I need more money. Just me and my head is how we gon' double.
Yola had the avenue sold up. We was running to their cars when they drove up. We got big dimes, we got swole up. Ain't no 6'9", I ain't told none. There's no let up on you niggas, never slowed up. I'm too busy going crazy, I'm a boned up. Did a lot of dirt, I pray that God forgive me. I made so much money off that Bobby with me. Ain't gon' never end, they ain't gon' stop the killing. It's only one thing dying down, they be the opposition. I just put my baby mama on the blacklist. She replying to the hoes that be commenting. I just stumped on 30 shots in this mop stick. We gon' wet up any nigga that be dry snitch. And I'ma be on win like bum them. Stand 10 toes down, I don't jump shit, bitch. Pulling no return, I ain't going back. Thought I couldn't do it, had to show you that. I ain't got no feelings, it ain't no love. I ain't never changed, I just glowed up. Why you talking dope, you ain't sold none. Ain't no double cup, but I be pulled up. I ain't got no dick for a broke bitch. Always talking money, you ain't know shit.
You ain't smoke nothing, you ain't know nothing. Niggas tryna build a business off of dough money. I ain't got no love, bitch, I'm cold-blooded. Not believing what you saying, gotta show something. Just caught me a new Geechi, hit me 400. Got it for the low, we sellin' whole onions. Just ran up a check, but I need more money. Just me and my head is how we gon' thug it.